Hey everyone, Emily Roberts here with healthyplace.com. I write the blog Building Self-Esteem. Today I want to speak with you about one of my favorite new skills. One of the things that a lot of us get caught up in when we're trying to feel more assertive and confident with other people is we get stuck or we get insecure. So I'm going to give you a skill that I just learned recently from the new DBT skills manual, and I really love it. I've been using it a lot lately. This is a skill, it's called the think skill, and what it does is it helps you prepare for some of these situations that might make you feel anxious, where you might have a conflict, where you don't know what to do or what to say. It helps you feel more confident and express yourself more assertively in these situations. So I'm going to dive right into it. Here's the think skill. Think about it. Get it? So the think skill is really for feeling more effective in communicating. And sometimes what we have to do is before we say a word, before we even go and have that conversation, we have to actually think about it, right? From a different perspective. This can be very hard when you're stuck in this emotional mind that makes you feel insecure, makes you feel like you're stuck. You're never stuck. You just have to turn your mind in different directions. So think about it this way. Get it? Think about it. Okay. Think about it from their perspective or their point of view. Let me give you an example. A couple weeks ago, I was supposed to meet an old friend for coffee. I'm gonna put this down. And they did not show up. And I was like, WTF, right? Like, why aren't they here? It made me insecure, it made me anxious. And instead of like going off the handle and blaming myself or blaming them or sending them a bunch of texts that were really inappropriate, not that I would do that, but maybe in the past I would have, I decided to use this skill and it actually worked. I'm serious. So the person didn't meet up with me. We were supposed to meet. I called, I texted, and then I got a little worried, but then I got more mad and frustrated. So I used this skill. I thought about it from their point of view. And historically, this person has never really done that before. So I was thinking, maybe what are they going through right now? They're at work, maybe they got stuck in traffic, maybe they lost their phone, I don't know. I had empathy too, because I know this person wasn't trying to hurt me. Now, in my emotion mind, I thought that they were, but in reality, this person really wasn't trying to hurt me, I don't think, right? Interpretations. So I also made different interpretations, and one of them, at least one, is benign, meaning it's kind of a calmer, there's no judgment towards it. So he could have been stuck in traffic. He could have been doing this because he was angry at me for some unbeknownst reason, right? He could have been in a meeting and really feeling really crappy because he couldn't get out to make it on time for our date. He could have also been, stuck and the phone could have broke, right? I also noticed how they've tried lately, or they at least expressed some desire to see me. So notice how the other person has at least made effort in a positive way towards you, or made effort to tell you about something they're struggling with. I know this person's been super stressed about work. I also know that we had been texting, we've been talking. This was very unlikely that they were doing it to ditch me, right? So I noticed that it was really unlikely that he was doing this just to spite me for some weird reason. And then I used kindness. So K is for kindness, that's the last one. In my last response to the old friend, I said, hey, I really hope you're doing okay. Is everything all right? I mean, this is unlike you, and I've got to leave pretty soon, so I'm waiting. And I could have said, oh my God, I'm waiting. I've been here for forever. What are you doing? Why aren't you here? But I used kindness because I didn't know what could have happened and what could have taken place. And I didn't also want to feel guilty or insecure about the text or the conversation I could have had in the future. Guess what happened? The phone was broken. And so therefore they had to actually email me later on saying, hey, my phone broke, I'm really sorry, etc., etc. I was so happy that I kept my composure and I used the think skill rather than reacting in a way that would have made me look bad and feel insecure and not confident. So I encourage you to try it, and please check us out for more of these great self-help videos on healthyplace.com. Have a great day, and I'll talk with you soon. Take care.